Due to the explicit content, viewer discretion is advised.
Channel here. It is PC Building Simulator here. I picked it off the Steam website here it was on sale for $16. I got it for like $17 after taxes, and it's usually about $20, so it's a little bit of a summer sale they have going on. You can pick that up now. But it is a PC like rebuilding, like building like company that you have here. So we are going to get going here. I was playing it for a little bit to kind of get used to how it all works and everything, and it seems to be running good here. So we are going to hop over here. There's a few things that we need to do here. I don't know too sure what kind of motherboard we're going to have to do. We'll actually wait for that one to come in. Looking at that, going to need to get a power system. 600 or better. We'll actually order one and get it come in. And we do need to get an order of 4 gigabytes of RAM. So what I'm going to guess we're going to do is, if we open up the shop here, for the power supply, no, I don't want to do that. We need the King 600, we'll add that to the cart. And the memory here, I'm going to do, they need 4, I'm going to do two sticks to do dual channel. They want to have a little bit of speed, so that should work. We'll get this ordered in tomorrow for next day delivery. And unfortunately we have nothing else to do here. It actually probably would help. I actually don't think we accepted them, so let's get them en route. And that should be good here. And we look at the calendar, we have them coming tomorrow, so that should all be good. So hopefully everything goes great. We're going to step out here, and we're going to end the day. And we have the computers, we have our parts here. The first one I'm going to do is do the RAM. I think that'll be the quickest one. Super easy here. So we are going to remove that. Take me back to the day when I actually removed when I built my computer here. Yeah, they were using the same thing. We'll give them the new one. Won't be a problem here. I think, no, okay, so we can use that one in the first channel and open up the third channel. We'll get the new one in there as well, and that is good to go here. Let's step out of that. Actually, we gotta do the cables. Wish there was an easier way to do the cables. And let's fire that up. Now while that's firing up, we'll get the case put on there, and we do need to put our thumb drive in there. Add that, add the benchmark, and get this thing firing up here. And restart that. We don't need to go into the BIOS at all. Should be fairly easy. And we're going to let it run the benchmark here. It's going to take a little bit of time because it's only getting 8 frames per second. But they want the benchmark ran, so that's what we are going to do. We're going to have that go out soon. This is the same thing. We'll get the benchmark, install that. The motherboard, I have no idea what we need to do. Like, it's a skylight socket or skylight, oh my god. And I mean, it's fairly easy, any one of these. I'll probably see what they have. We'll get next day delivery, do that, get anything we need for any other computers. Essentially just have to wait, and eventually we'll get the third bench and get new benches and storage. I guess we'll need at some point. But we're essentially just waiting for this to finish up here. And after about 2 minutes, it actually finally finished here. We were only getting shit on the processor there. Everything good there, yes. So we can leave this one by the door. Drop that all off. And was it this one that needed? Nope. Okay, so we'll do this one next. And this, we're doing the power supply units. Let's get these off here. And okay, our power supply unit is okay, it's up top. And there is no power supply. Is there a power supply? Yeah, there it is. Now we can get the power supply out. I'm not used to it. It was very weird. It's like power comes in here, drops right into there. That one was very weird, but we'll give them the one that they want. 600 or better. And the cables. Now the cables here, it's and that seems like it's good. Here's the power up. Yes, it's going into the BIOS, so we are good there. Get this side of the case reinstalled. And actually, while we're waiting here, let's get our thumb drive in there. And actually, while we run that, for some reason, I guess he already had it in there, so it makes our lives a little bit easier here. Shouldn't take too much longer for this to get done. And now we get to wait another 2 minutes for them to finish that up. I'm going to make the assumption that, because looking at this, it's pretty much the only difference is, you know, what's going on there. I think I'm just going to order that one we get the next day. Actually, no, we got to wait anyways, because we got to purchase the parts from our next drop off here. But we'll just sit and wait and watch the terrible frame rates here. And that didn't do too bad on frame rates. It's sat there, it's still pushing, you know, 20 frames on average. Very bad frame rates there. That is all good. We'll pop that all out, drop it by the door. And let's take a look at this one here. Now, he said hits the motherboard he thinks it is. I'm hoping it isn't, because I gotta disconnect absolutely everything from here. But my guess, that's what we're going to be doing here. He has the M-Tech motherboard, so that's what we're going to purchase for him. We don't want to sit there, and we're going to try to keep it as much as possible. I think it was this one. So we'll actually before we purchase that, let's go through here. We'll collect our payment for them. Disregard, and we'll get this in here. We need more RAM. So that's what we're going to do. We'll get that on the order. So when we get RAM, we'll get 2 sticks again for that. And we'll get down here to the memory. And he wants 4, we'll do the 2 sticks channeling it. And that should all be good, so we'll get those purchased in. That's in transit. And nothing more we can do with that PC. Just wait for everything to come in for tomorrow here. So we are going to end today. Go home, relax. And come back here for work here. We are going to collect all of our motherboards and everything. From our drop off, we'll come over here and we are just going to, I guess, remove everything. And I don't want to, oh yeah, we gotta remove the air cooler. Get the CPU out. And okay, he has 2 sticks channeling it. He's not dual channeling it, so we're gonna have to install a dual channel for him. And unplug that, and we looks like we just need to unplug that, and yep, there we go. Oh, I remember installing my motherboard. It was the biggest pain in the ass trying to get that done. And we are... What the... I have no idea what I just hit. Let's get that out again. Oh, I see, we gotta remove those 2, okay. And then install down here the motherboard. Reinstall every single one of these studs. Long, tedious process. And then we can open up the CPU shield. We'll do that first. CPU, okay, there we are. And we need to put a little bit of, nope, that's not what I want, tools. Thermal paste. CPU cooler. Okay, RAM dual channel. They had. And memory. And let me just try to think off the top of my head. That's good, that's good, that's good. I think we're just on cables now. And that sounds about it, so we can plug this all in. Oh, graphics card, that's what it is. That's what we're missing. And we are missing, there it is. Get the case installed here. And we finished that, so that's good to go. We'll rip that out of the wall. Drop that right there and pick that up. Throw that right on there, and we are just upgrading the RAM on this one. Shouldn't be too much work here. We are, yeah, he has one channel there. And install memory. Yep, there we go. Make sure we dual channel. Your memory usually goes dual channeled like that. And we have to run 3D benchmark here. Let's install while we have this open. Our thumb drive. And then cables in. Install 3D benchmark. The advanced edition, and we will let this restart, refresh everything out here, and let's get this launched in again. As you start the benchmark, we'll go through real quickly. Oh, that just got loud. Run that there. Very bad frame rates. I wonder why. But, oh, damn it. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Let that run. We'll get the case put back in there. And that looks good there. We are going to get that done. That's not going to take too long here. Now I do know that we are going to be able to get the second workbench here, because most likely we're going to surpass level 3 now once we finish off this and get that sent out. But that should be good here. I'm actually going to, do we have... I actually want to run the 3D benchmark while we have a minute. I'm going to run it on this computer and kind of take a look. Kind of wonders how this one's going to fare out, assuming we have something a little bit more powerful here. And we should be good to go. We're going to run that, and oh my god, oh god. Biggest mistake I made. Get us out of that. We don't need to be running that. Even, oh my god, even that one's shitting itself. That should all be good here as soon as this finishes up. Get that dropped off. Now, we do have the utilities coming out soon, so we gotta make sure we keep that one in mind. And the 3D benchmark is good. We'll leave this one by the door. Get those both sent out. And we'll collect our small tiny payment. And we should be good to go here. We got new parts. Okay, let's start discarding some of these things. Nothing too important we need to worry about here. And we don't need to worry about that. We got 3 orders here. Replace the RAM and graphics card. We'll take a look at that when it comes in here. Upgrade to a larger storage, so that's not going to be a problem. And play Sail Away, the sailing simulator recommended specs. That I have absolutely no idea. Need a better GPU, so we'll actually probably get that to work. So we might have to, we'll get these all brought in. We'll actually have to, it's gonna suck because we're gonna have to do a run program to be purchased from the shop and installed on your PC. Check out what specs you need. Okay, so we need to go into the shop while we're here. And there we go. Ooh, this is going to be very nice. And of course we have to spend more money now. And we're going to have to order this. Will it run? And it is a, looks like it'll be an instant thing. So now we can sit there and we should hopefully be good. I think. Oh, I think I'm going to do is we have utilities coming out. I can't spend money. I was going to buy that second workbench. But we're not going to be able to do that. We'll wait for this one to come. End the day, we're going to go to work. And I think probably our best bet's going to be to do... And we'll start here. We'll see what we need to get for this. Now for this, we need to upgrade to 1500 gigabytes. That's a terabyte and a half. Let's see what they have in here. And actually that looks like my exact, well, I mean probably not the exact, no, it's not the exact one, but it's the same model style as mine. They have 500, so they need a terabyte, so that won't be a problem. We'll get into the store here, storage, and we need to purchase a terabyte here. We'll probably do the Seagate. I'm not going to try to keep the price down, but yeah, it looks like that's going to be our best bet. We'll go with the Seagate 1 terabyte. And we're just going to move this back to the door here for now. Next, we need to replace RAM and replace the graphics card's broken parts. So we're going to drop that there. And we'll see what graphics card they got. We'll see what RAM they got. And they have a 4 gigabyte GeForce Dark Silver and a 1050 Ti. So we go to the memory first. If that will load up, it was the GeForce. Here it is. 4 gigabytes. We're actually gonna get them the. No, we're not gonna. Dark red. It's this one, but I don't know. Should we get the... The question is, how much is he paying us here? Replace that, $370. Nope. So we're not going to go and we'll just purchase the one to replace that. We're not making much out of the money here. And he was using the MSI GTX 1050 Ti 4 gig. That one. Was it the Gaming X? No, just the Gaming 4 gig. Oh, we can get rid of that one. Don't need that in there. And we have all those parts in the stored inventory. We need to get this one over here. This one's going to be our work upon here. Get everything running ordinarily. Get that in there. I think we should be good to fire that up. We'll install our USB drive. Add the program, and we need to use will it run? Let that get installed there. I want to get this pretty nicely. You don't want to have anything too terribly go wrong with it. Oh, dang it. I'm going to just restart it. And it'll let us know what we need to get here. Hopefully the utilities isn't going to be too major. And he wanted sailing, sail away. He needs a recommended specs. He needs a bigger graphics card. 4 gigabytes. We'll actually get him. What does he have in there now? He has the Radeon, so we'll probably get him we have a GTX, so that's what you're going to want to have your money on. And actually, I think that'll work for him too, so we can actually get that for him. How much is he paying? $490. Okay, so then that'll actually be good there. He only needed the VRAM, so that is actually pretty good. Oh yeah, he's running an Intel, so we'll give him this. So yeah, that should be good. We'll actually get that ordered. Next day delivery, hopefully those will be fine to run. Hopefully nothing goes bad with them. And hopefully our utility bill is not too major. And that looks good there. We'll start off with him over here. His is already on there. We are going to just disconnect the power and disconnect that. And we will install the graphics card. We have the new... Did we have 2 of them purchased in? We had 2. Oh, okay. I'll get that installed. We actually have to remove. That will install that one right into there. And we will do the cables, plug that into the power. Get that in there. We're going to get that launched up. And we need to install PC part. It was I think that one. There it is. We'll just install the case. This side. And this thing is good to go. 1 down, 2 to go. What do we need to get done here? Let's do this one first. This one's going to be the quicker job. We are going to need to get to the other side. For this, remove drive tray. And actually, I don't think I need to remove the drive tray. So we are going to install the hard drive to there. Cable to there. That to there. And we just gotta make sure it boots to the OS, which shouldn't be too much of a problem here. We should be able to and while we wait for that, we get the side tray put on it. And boot to the OS, so we should be good. Let's get that brought over, and that is another job well done. Let's get this over here. We're just replacing the CPU and the GPU and the RAM. Unplug that. We'll need to remove that. And while we're here, let's open up the clips. And we should be good to go. Get the graphics card in there. We got the PCI, and we need the memory stick. We got him. We've replaced the graphics card. Let me... He didn't request a specific graphics card. I think we have the... it was a Gaming X, I think was that one. Let me try putting this one in there for him. Gaming, that was his one. Let's do the cables first. Maybe that's what we're missing. Yep. Super simple, super easy. Boot to the OS, get it out. Get out door. And while we wait for that, we'll get this put on there. And we're just missing the PCI lock. And that is all good. We are done with that. All 3 jobs finished up without a problem. Get out of there. We probably have one more time here. Okay, the electricity is $96. That's not a problem. Remember to turn out your lights. Can you turn out the lights here? Oh my god, I guess you can. But how would I... Okay, well, we'll figure it out. The electricity or utilities are paid for, so we're good there. Make our money here. Get rid of that. We'll collect our payment for that. Disregard that. Collect our payment for that. Disregard that. We got some new parts. Someone's looking for a flight simulator for the minimum spec, complete by the end of the day. It's giving us some times now, or time frames now. We're good there. We don't need to keep that. Remove viruses. Maybe we'll get that done. We can get rid of that just so we keep everything nice and clean. Upgrade the graphics card. Not a problem. We'll get these all brought in here. We'll wait till see for that graphics card when it comes in. Release 4K. He wants to remove the viruses. We'll wait for that to come in. And this one we got 12 days to do. Not a problem. It'll actually take us a day, probably at most. So we are going to get that sent in here. That's all good. I think I'm actually going to do this and get this bench here. It'll leave us with $700, but we're gonna make the money back. Actually, if we look at the emails, we'll actually make the money back within actually the a few times. It's not gonna take too long for us to get our money back here. We're actually gonna start. So let's see about cutting down our electricity, so we're gonna shut down that. But yeah, I think we're gonna purchase this. Get our second workbench here so we can work on 2 PCs. We'll get the third one in due time, and we'll get storage going on here. But that is gonna be it. We have nothing else, just waiting for stuff to get dropped off and delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so very much for joining me. Like the video, be sure